Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Pretty Brown Vegan, the place for plant-based comfort foods. Today's video, I will be showing you how I made this creamy vegan chicken pasta with this crispy fried vegan chicken breast on top. So just go ahead and stay tuned. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future uploads. And if you enjoy this content, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. So first things first, we need to go ahead and prepare our cheese, because what is a creamy cheesy pasta without cheese? I'm gonna go ahead and take this Violife cheese block and get that grated. Definitely putting some elbow work in here, and I grate almost the whole block. And then once your cheese is prepared, we're gonna go ahead and dice up our veggies. We're gonna go ahead and start by dicing up some mushrooms. Once you have your mushrooms diced, we are going to go ahead and dice two bell peppers. I'm using a red bell pepper as well as a yellow bell pepper, which you will see in the next couple clips. And once you get your bell peppers diced, I am going to go ahead and dice up half of a red onion. We also need to go ahead and dice a couple cloves of garlic. Once you have all of your veggies prepared, we're going to go ahead and start working on that base sauce. I'm going to go ahead and get started with a couple teaspoons of this Crunchy Crock plant butter. And once that butter is melted down, we're going to go ahead and toss our veggies in that. Go ahead and toss in all of the veggies that we prepared with the exception of the garlic. Once the veggies start to soften up, we're going to go ahead and hit them with some seasoning. I'm going to use some lemon pepper seasoning as well as some sea salt and black pepper. And then we're also going to go ahead and toss in about a tablespoon of flour as well. And this is going to be the base of our sauce. And once that starts to thicken up and come together, we're going to go ahead and toss in that garlic. And then we're going to go ahead and come in with some plant-based chicken broth. I did use the vegan Better Than Bouillon chicken base and went ahead and whipped that up with some hot water. And that is how I created my vegan chicken broth. So we're just going to go ahead and get that in here and get that well incorporated. Once that comes together, we are going to go ahead and add in some coconut milk. Once that comes together, we are going to go ahead and toss in a bit of parsley. You can use fresh parsley or dried, whatever you have on hand. And then we're going to go ahead and put that cheese in here. We are going to reserve a portion of the cheese for the breading for the chicken breast, which you guys will see later. So we're just going to go ahead and give that a nice stir until the cheese melts and the sauce thickens up a bit. Once the sauce comes together, we are going to go ahead and toss in some cooked pasta. You can use a pasta of your choice. I did go ahead for bow tie pasta today. And we're just going to go ahead and toss that until the noodles are heated through and they're all well coated in the sauce. Then we're just going to go ahead and add in a little bit of extra parsley as well as some crushed red pepper flakes. And I also came back in with a little more sea salt. And just go ahead and keep stirring that until everything is well incorporated and all of the noodles are coated in the sauce. So just keep that on low heat while we prepare our chicken. Again, we reserved some of that cheese and we're going to go ahead and toss that together with some panko breadcrumbs. And we're also going to use a bit of flour as well. And for our binder, we are using a plant-based eggs. I am using the Just Egg brand. And I am going to go ahead and season my flour as well as my egg base. And I'm using the similar seasonings that I put in the pasta. I put a little bit of that lemon pepper seasoning in there, some sea salt, some black pepper, as well as some smoked paprika. For our protein, I am using the Gardein scallopini. And we're first going to go ahead and toss that in the flour, and then we're going to toss it in the egg, and then we are going to finish coating it in the panko breadcrumb cheese mixture. And you should come out with a nice even breading. And to help the breading stay on during the frying process, I personally pop these in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes just to hold everything together. And then we're going to go ahead and heat some oil in a skillet and just fry them until golden brown on each side. When I did prepare this recipe, my chicken scallopinis were still a bit frozen. I was ready to eat, but I would recommend thawing them out first. But if you are ready to smash like I was, just go ahead and get to breading. It's personally up to you. Mine still came out delicious, but it's just a personal preference. If you want to have a little bit of an easier breading process, then just let the chicken thaw out fully because they do come frozen. And this is what they turned out looking like. One of them I had a little bit more cheese on top. I added in at the end a little bit of extra cheese in that breading, just to give it a little bit more of that Parmesan crisp. But it came out super crispy and the chicken was still tender on the inside. And that is it. Super easy pasta. Just go ahead and put your fried chicken on top, and I just hit it with a little bit of garnishing. You guys know how I do, a little bit of parsley on top. Quick and easy dinner to make, super good. If you guys enjoyed it or plan to give it a try, please comment down below. Again, if you guys enjoyed this content, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys.